I want to talk about the Xbox Games Showcase that just happened. Let you guys know some of the games that you should be looking out for. The first one that got me super pumped, which is actually great because a good portion of the end of the showcase was dedicated entirely to this game, was The Outer Worlds 2. I am very excited for this game. I loved Outer Worlds 1. It was the first one from Obsidian. These are the guys who worked on Fallout New Vegas. They just released Avowed. They're good at making RPGs. They're good at making these kind of choice-based, character-based games, and they continue with Outer Worlds 1. It looks like they've taken that formula and just kind of expanded on it. It looks bigger and better in so many ways. I believe Obsidian has said that this is the biggest open world that they've ever built, so that's going to be pretty cool. It'll probably be the open zones like they continue to do, but I think that works great. It saves on loading time, doesn't make it as overwhelming when you have massive areas to travel through, so I think that's a great option. The way that you can build your character, the options for building up your character with skills and abilities, looks like it's really awesome. It looks like they've taken the system out of Outer Worlds 1 and kind of souped it up a lot, and so I'm really excited for that. They've expanded on the flaw system. They've simplified apparently the skills, and kind of when you dive into one skill over the other one, that's going to have a lot more of an effect on your character rather than tiny little incremental ones. I believe they said, I don't remember if they said it in this one, but they talked about it in the past, how they're not going to give you the option to respec your character, which I think is a little bit of a mistake in my opinion, but they may work on some sort of new game plus option, or it may be in there for a cost or something, but I believe they're going to skip this, which I don't know if it's a great idea, but we'll see how it works in playing it. My biggest hope is that they've improved on the shooting quality in this one, because the shooting in the first game didn't feel super great. Sometimes some of the guns didn't feel big enough, some of them didn't really feel accurate, and it was just kind of a weaker shooter in that aspect, but it was still really fun. So hopefully they can expand on that and make the shooting even better, and I'm sure they have, because there are really cool gun options in this one, a lot of science options, so like making characters float or shooting them with acid and burning them up and stuff like this. It looked really good, so I'm assuming that the shooting and kind of the gunplay is going to be a lot better in this one.